Welcome back to TechKidFX for another price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you a price prediction update on Lunc, whose current price stands at the $0.0001622 mark, and here on TradingView the market is up by 0.89%. and in this video I want to give you the short-term and the long-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out here on the Lunc chart. And from these low prices that we had been trading within here on the 4-hour chart, you can see that we saw a very nice bounce to the upper side, making it to an all-time high at around the $0.00059 mark in a movement that had been obeying the Elliot structures, having that wave 5 taking us to an all-time high and also completing the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 1. And that means this Elliot structure that I have right here in blue, it's a fractal wave within the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 1. And after seeing the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 1, whatever we expect next is a bit of a retracement to the lower side in the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 2, which is a corrective wave, and because of its corrective nature we also expect to see an ABC corrective structure in formation within that higher Elliot wave count 2. And we are seeing that structure having this as the wave A, then we have seen the wave B, then we have continued pushing even low in the formation of that wave C, making a low at around the $0.0001326 mark. And having completed the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 2, whatever we expect next is an impulsive movement to the upside in the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 3, and I can sketch out a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 3 using a trend based Fibonacci, connecting it from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, and that gives me a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, which perfectly lies at around the $0.001 mark, and that is the minimum that I would expect Lunc to do in the formation of that wave 3. And in case that happens, then Lunc might be able to lose 1-0. So let's be patient and see how that plays out. And getting to the short-term scenarios that can play out here on the Lunc chart, I'll be basing my analysis on a chart pattern that has been in formation over here, which is an ascending channel which has been well respected, giving us more than 3 touch points, and we have seen a breakout out of the channel to the lower side, and that happened after losing the 20-day MA. And after seeing the breakout out of the channel, we have even seen a retest of the lower side of the channel in the movement that I have right here. This is the retest, and after seeing the retest you have continued pushing even lower, and that means there are chances and also the risk of making a new low here on the Lunc chart. And in case that happens and we make a new low, then I'll term that new low as the low for that wave C and also the low for that higher Elliot wave count 2 that we have here on the 4-hour chart. So in case we make a new low, then I'll term the new low as the low for this massive ABC corrective structure in the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 2. But there is also a chance that Lunc might be able to recover from whatever we are seeing, and that can only happen in case we see an increase in the buying momentum and continue pushing higher, manage to break above the 20-day MA. And once we manage to break above the 20-day MA, it will be giving us support, meaning any movements to the upper side will be supported, get back into the channel, continue pushing higher, manage to break out of the channel to the upper side, and also see a retest of the upper side of the channel. And once that happens, there are also chances of making it back to around the $0.00024 mark, because that is the next key area of resistance that we'll be facing here on the Lunc chart. And in the formation of a third wave, which is an impulsive wave, I will also be expecting fractal waves in formation within this wave 3. So once we continue pushing higher, I'll be expecting such a structure in formation within that wave 3, having the wave 5 to the upside, completing the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 3. But for now, I don't want to force any Elliot wave structure on this chart for now, so let's be patient, and as the chart continues to unfold, I will be having that Elliot wave structure here on my charts very soon, and also taking a look at the indicators to see what movements will be supported here on the RSI. On the RSI, we are trading at around the 41 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to support any movements to the upside. Also taking a look at the MACD, here on the MACD we have printed a bearish cross, but we are seeing a bit of a decrease in the selling momentum, meaning higher prices could be coming our way and a reversal might be coming our way very soon. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll keep you updated.